train. This is Hamburg station. Just giving a quick look, and we're heading over here to 14 to grab our train. So this is very handy. We were in cabin 412, seat 62 and 61. Our train continues on to Innsbruck, but it's very handy here because I was quite confused where we were actually going to sit. So we're at the front of the train. So we've picked up a 22-minute delay, but train should be here very shortly. And here comes our Nightjet service. That's taking us all the way to Vienna. Welcome to the sleeping car on the Nightjet. 61 and 62 is our cabin. Let's see what it's like. And this is our sleeping quarters. One bed here, one bed here. A little bit of sparkling wine and some water here. This looks very comfortable for this. Just under 9 hours. Some towels. It's much more comfortable than a European sleeper. You've got beautiful duvets and pillows, some towels. I'm going to see if there's a shower here, etc. It's a lovely evening here, leaving Hamburg. The bottom bunk's just the same. You've got charging points, etc. here. You've got a little welcome bottle of champagne, some water. These are some snacks we just brought with us. Other little goodies here. Menu here that we're going to look around. But this looks like a very nice, comfortable way to leave Hamburg to head to Vienna. So, just started to relax here in the very, very nice cabin. We've poured some nice red wine and we're taking in the sights of the German countryside here. I'm very impressed with the service, the bedding and the room. Everything's just really, really nice. Coming in the door and stuff is very sturdy. Nice carpet on the floor, nice bedding. It's just really nice. One of the really funky parts of it, you have this mood lighting, which you can manipulate over here with the air conditioning and the lighting to make it into, I think the cabin attendant described it as the disco lighting. Don't know about having a disco tonight, but anyway, we have enough red wine here for a disco. But we've also, through this door here, which I'll show you, we have a loo, but we also have a shower. So we can freshen up, brush our teeth, have a nice hot shower before we get into this beautiful bed. We also have hand basin. So before you hit the hay, you can have a nice shower, brush your teeth. It's pretty much like a hotel room, so it's really, really comfortable, really nice. So I'm going to go here and enjoy some more red wine and overlook the German countryside and relax into my Nightjet sleeper service all the way over to Vienna. So I've just had a nice shower, so I've fluffed my pillows up. I've put my duvet sort of out. There's a little underneath here, you can't quite see it. There's like a airline style kind of seat belt to keep you in your bed. Now, I'm 6 foot, just under 6'3", so I'll just show you the leg room here when I'm fully reclined. As you can see, plenty of room for me to stretch out. It's just got dark here. Time to pull the shades down. So, all snuggled in here to the bed, and the cabin attendant has just come round taking our breakfast orders, which should be served about 8 o'clock in the morning. They'll give a quick knock on the door to wake us up just prior to our arrival into Vienna. So it's good night from somewhere in Germany, and I'll see everyone in the morning when we arrive into Vienna. So good night, and one last thing, good night. So good morning from Austria. We're about just over an hour to go until we arrive into Vienna. Slept not too bad. It was a wee bit rocky at times, but yeah, wouldn't want to go on to do a day's work now after this. I'm still a little bit groggy, so let's just see what it's like out the window and before our breakfast arrives. Good morning, Austria. I need some very strong coffee. So we have just under an hour before we arrive into Vienna. Just start stretching my legs, looking at some of the nice scenery. Let's walk back to my cabin. It's a beautiful day here. And breakfast seems to have arrived. So, went for some cold cuts, some warm breads, some strawberry yogurt, and some coffee, which is needed at the moment. So I'm going to have this before we arrive into Vienna. So we've just left one of the outlying Vienna stations. Now it'd be a good time probably to go over the Nightjet experience. All in all, I give it 10 out of 10. The bed's very comfortable, the bedding and the pillows etc. was at a good standard. The air conditioning was very good. Cabin announcements were kept to a very much a minimum. The breakfast this morning was very nice. The coffee was even more welcome. So I'm looking forward to getting to Vienna, stretching the legs, seeing what it's like. It's another new city and another new country for me to explore. So would I do the Nightjet service again? You definitely would. But let's get off this train and let's go and head to Vienna. I'll show you us getting off the train, arrival into Vienna, but definitely a thumbs up to Nightjet. So that is the Nightjet from Hamburg to Vienna completed. Dankeschön. Bye. And welcome to Vienna. As always, thank you very much for looking at my videos. Thank you very much for subscribing. Give me a thumbs up if you can, and we'll see you on the next journey.